All right, everybody, welcome to the day ahead analysis for February 5th. So looks like ES and NQ are kind of playing out how I expected. The weekly support held today, tried to push down and close right at that congestion DML, core DML. I did not take a trade today. I've been feeling just mentally exhausted, so I didn't want to force it, come to the charts and try to make money whenever I don't feel at my best. So took the day off, but it looked like price action wasn't that good, so I got lucky with not trading today, not getting involved with that. I could have lost some money, or made some money. You never know. So, looking at ES here, so we did close above and at the congestion and core DML, but now the question remains is like, are we going to go congestion exit this week, or are we going to grind around here for a little bit, trying to catch a rally back up towards the highs, back towards the middle of the envelope on the weekly, and then get a close and exit to the downside. Next week, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I mean, there's been a lot of buyers in this area. I mean, you look at the daily chart here. This is the past 3 days. This has all been inside that pocket. It's all just gotten bought back up the whole time, and then close, and then now we're back inside the envelope. I don't know. It's tough to tell. I would be, favoring the short side. But I would want it to push up a little higher, at least towards the middle of the envelope, maybe reaction resistance line. You'll get it's a nice flash. I mean, I would have to favor the short side. I think there's a lot of selling. There's a lot of higher time period resistance above us, so I think it's safer to play the short side. Obviously, I'm not going to be taking too much risk with just how the markets have been. And I know I saw Andy say the same thing about how, with cross currents, it's going to be tough to, get the moves you're really looking for and being confident in the moves. So a lot of break-even trades for me, but I usually do that to begin with. Wow, okay, looking at NQ. ES looked a lot stronger than NQ. NQ did tag its monthly support down here at 24,800. But yeah, this confirms my short side bias. We get a move back into here inside the middle of the envelope, even that daily true average. I would be banking on shorts to be quite strong here. So ES played out to my analysis yesterday, and NQ did not. It looked like shorts were very strong. We didn't push up much from the open, so I'm going to be favoring the short side. I think this one's go congestion exit and follow through with a move to the downside and get a good push down into, who knows, at least this quarterly extension. I don't think this middle top of the envelope is going to pick it up. I think there's too much higher time period resistance at the top. So NQ and ES, I'm going to be favoring the short side. Take a look at gold here. Yeah, and it did pretty much exactly what we thought it was going to do. Chop around, small range bar. Decent flash on the daily. DML's kind of lining up, trend DML. I'll be buying it, but like hesitantly. I don't know if I want to be buying into this resistance up in here around 5160. It's just not something I really want to be involved in, because I don't know. I think it's just going to slowly grind, and then we'll see a big follow-through move one way or the other. It might, you never know. I could try to revisit that extension. I doubt it, but we'll see. Silver. Yep, so we talked about all this resistance. It closed above. It tried to, or closed below, sorry, and it tried to push up and through it. Got shot down at the top there, so probably got a nice opportunity in silver. I don't know where that was happening throughout the day, but if you're looking at it probably was a good opportunity. Saw that resistance above, but now we got a nice gap open and above all that support, so we could see a retest of yesterday's highs and possibly a follow through back inside the envelope. Could be trying to set up a KLR long here. We'll see where the weekly closes. Let's look at bonds. I'm going to start giving out stock picks on here too. I've been looking at a lot of stocks that I want to start taking some option plays with, so start to give those out, and you guys can let me know what you think about that. Looking at the daily with bonds, yeah, it's just grinding lower. It's trying to catch a bid, same thing, just kind of grinding. I still think it wants to head down here at some point, whether it's this week or next week. It's a nice pocket on the weekly, so it looks like how the weekly started off with NQ and ES. I would expect to try to find some support down in this area. Down in this extension, the daily extension, probably be a good spot to try along with bonds. Go at euro versus dollar, then we'll get out of here. It's been fun to trade the past couple of days if you've been doing that. I don't recommend that. It's really tough to tell here. Like the daily is showing there's a good bit of support below you, but the weekly, you're really only getting held up by the middle of the envelope. Looks like it wants to head back down to these congestion DMLs, daily true average, especially with that close we got last month, already tagging the quarterly extension. We'll see. I would be favoring the short side just because of that crazy move last week, tagging the extensions and getting a good close in the weekly. Would not be long in this market, so wait for a good push and then find a good opportunity to get a short intraday if you want to trade the US versus dollar. So that's what I got for the analysis going into tomorrow. I think the close this week will tell us a lot. I'm going to be favoring the short side. My prediction would be congestion exit this week and then a follow-through move coming in the coming weeks. We'll see how hard it pushes down. I know. I don't know. This weekly close will tell us a lot. If we get a close below this pocket, then yeah, we could get a really nice move. But if it tries to, find some support here, rally back up, if this monthly extension holds it up a little bit, who knows? But I would expect. We've been talking about this follow-through move for a little bit, and Andy's been talking about it. We've all been aware of that. So this could be the opportunity that does that. Who knows? But that's all I got. Favoring the short side tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good night. Hope everybody trades well tomorrow. Pick your spots. Follow the intraday charts and dominate. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good one.